Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I want to show you how you can work this really easy and cute Latvian twist cast on. For my socks I need two pair of needles, long and short ones, and I'm also making this cast on with two colors, but this is optional. It looks really cute with one color, or you can also knit it in stockinette stitch or gardener stitch. This is totally up to you. So I'm casting on 64 stitches for my socks on the long double pointed needle. You can also knit hats or mittens or necklines with this cast on. It's really flexible and really stretchy. After I've casted on the number of stitches I need for my socks, I'm knitting 6 rows in yellow. After I've completed the 6 rows in yellow, I'm knitting 3 rows in white. So I worked a total of 9 rows for my cast on, and now the fun part starts. I am having 64 stitches on my needle, and I did divide the 64 stitches into 4. So that means I'm knitting 4 stitches and then I'm working my twist. But you can also work 5, 6, 3, 8. This is totally up to you and your number of cast on. To work your twist, you are going to twist your left hand needle from the back to the front around your knitting, and then you are going to knit the next 4 stitches. You know, this cast on is really easy and it looks so complicated, but this is something everyone can do, and you're having a cast on where everyone will say, "Wow, how did you work this? This looks so complicated." After your 4 stitches, you are going to twist your needle around again, and then you are knitting the next 4 stitches. So I try to work it really slowly so that it's easy to understand, but if anything is unclear or you have more questions, drop a comment and I will answer them immediately. This is the repeat you need to know for this cast on. Twist your left needle around your knitting and then work the next 4 stitches. Then you twist it again and then you're going to work your next 4 stitches. When you are finished with your twisting row, your cast on will have this cute little twisted. It looks kind of like ruffles, doesn't it? And you can use it from both sides. So both sides are looking really pretty. And I have worked this into my sock pattern. And you can see that it's really flexible and stretchy. It's super cute. So now I'm knitting my 64 stitches onto my 4 double pointed needle. I need 16 stitches on each needle. I'm not sure if you need this, but I did leave it in the video anyway because it could be possible that someone want to see how I'm closing this cast onto the round. I'm still using double pointed needle for sock knitting. I tried magic loop and really short sock circular needles, but I didn't like them. So I'm old school at that point. Can we say that I'm old school? Um, Double pointed needle will be my love forever, I guess. After knitting my stitches to the double pointed needle, I make sure that nothing is twisted, and then I'm starting to knit my ribbing for my socks. I am planning to film a slower and more detailed tutorial about on how to cast on double pointed needle and close it to the round without twisting anything. This one is a really fast um, tutorial because the main star here is the Latvian Twist Cast-On. I did knit a few rounds in ribbing and you can see that it's already starting to look really pretty, and I'm really in love with this cast on. So that's already it for today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a lot of fun in creating your own Latvian twist cast on. Stay healthy until next time. Bye!